Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
We're learning more details about a Rapid City drug deal that ended with a deadly shooting. Andrew Thorson is charged with second-degree murder in the death of Donnie Aronson. Jacob Stanton is charged as an accessory to the crime.
Court documents filed Wednesday say the two men went to Aronson's apartment the night of October 31st to buy marijuana. The suspects also gave Aronson a ride, but he never returned home.
The affidavit says Stanton drove and Thorson sat in the back seat directly behind Aronson. At some point, Aronson was shot twice at close range. Investigators found one bullet in his head. The other left a hole in the passenger side of the dashboard right in front of where he'd been sitting.
Both suspects appeared in court yesterday. Thorson is being held on a $1 million bond. Stanton's bond is $500,000. Sioux Falls police are investigating a robbery at a casino in the southwest part of the city. This is a look at surveillance video released by police.
The robbery happened at 1:20 Wednesday morning at Happy Jack's Casino near South Louise Avenue. Police say a man went into the casino, gave a note to an employee, took the cash, and left.
Didn't mention anything about a gun, didn't display any weapon at all, just took the cash and left.
The suspect is described as a white man, 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he was wearing a red flannel jacket. Police hope the surveillance footage will help in the investigation. 2 people were hurt and 1 arrested following an overnight crash north of Parker. The Turner County Sheriff's Office says the crash happened just before 10 last night. A deputy arriving on scene found 3 people outside an SUV that had struck a tree.
After further investigation, the driver of the SUV was arrested for vehicular battery, reckless driving, DUI, and open container. The 2 passengers suffered non-life-threatening injuries.
It's been a colder work week, but temperatures on the climb as we approach the weekend. Scott, is it going to get real warm or just okay?
Well, you know, I would say by November standards, yes, it should be really warm. Numbers into the 60s, even a chance to hit 70-degree weather in western South Dakota. That may happen on Saturday. Then we'll slowly cool after that as we do watch for a chance of rain, maybe even some snow as we go through the later part of next week. We are starting with fog in eastern KELOLAND. That fog will slowly go away. We'll have sunshine this afternoon. Mentioned that warm weekend and then turning colder as we go through next week. More details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. South Dakota lawmakers are preparing for a special legislative session next week in Pierre. They'll be taking up 2 items. One pertains to the redrawing the legislative district boundaries. The other, whether or not to impeach Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg for his actions the night he struck and killed Joe Beaver with his car.
Ravnsborg pleaded no contest to 2 misdemeanor charges, and the state dropped a careless driving charge. Ravnsborg had to pay fines and court costs, but did not serve any jail time. Now a group of lawmakers will decide whether any of Ravnsborg's actions on the night of the crash or during the investigation are grounds for impeachment.
Governor Noem, the South Dakota Sheriff's Association, the South Dakota Police Chiefs Association, and the South Dakota Fraternal Order of Police had all called on Ravnsborg to resign, but that never happened.
Cybersecurity games are preparing future experts for a career in the industry. At Dakota State University, 4 students and alumni have qualified for the International Cybersecurity Challenge.
They are filling spots on the United States team for the first ever event. The participants and their coaches have put in a lot of work to stay up to date on the ever-changing industry.
Cybersecurity is one of those fields that changes constantly, and so again, I think the faculty deserve a lot of credit for keeping on top of the latest trends and needs when we talk about things like workforce development and real-world skills.
The team will travel to Greece next year to compete against other countries in cybersecurity challenges such as Capture the Flag and King of the Hill. A new member is joining the team at the Pennington County Sheriff's Office. This is Harley. He is a 19-month-old black lab.
Harley is a therapy dog. His mission is to bring happiness to the over 400 employees at the Sheriff's Office.
The wellness coordinator for the Sheriff's Office says Harley will work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. Yesterday, he had his picture taken for his ID, during which he tripped up the photographer and chased people up and down the hallway. Well, that is a look at some of our top stories.
Outstanding. Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Scott Munn. Scott?
All right, good morning, you two. Good morning, everybody. We have some fog in eastern and southeastern KELOLAND this morning. That will go away slowly as we go through the morning hours and into the afternoon. FUTURECAST bringing back sunshine for the afternoon. It will be a warm day. Another warm day tomorrow, but you will notice stronger winds. Let's talk about the weekend. First half of the weekend on Saturday, we may see 70s across western South Dakota, 60s for just about everybody else. And then on Sunday, another dry day, though a little cooler in the western KELOLAND. We'll have temperatures in the 50s, 60-degree weather on Sunday in central and eastern KELOLAND. Our forecast for today, temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Be aware of that fog in eastern and southeastern South Dakota. Temperatures tonight will fall close to 40, and then for tomorrow, you can expect numbers in the 50s and 60s. And you can check that 7-day forecast while you're here online. Enjoy your day.